Welcome to the London Outlook for Tuesday, the 19th of December 2023. Starting off with the economic calendar, as you can see, there is no high impact red folder news, and thus there isn't anything to consider in terms of trading. Jumping right into the 4-hour chart, what you can essentially see is yesterday we actually continued to go down. We didn't in fact respect the buy to sell wicks, which wasn't ideal, because now we're sitting in a situation where we don't really have any support for validating a pro trend leg on the 5, 15 or 30 minute. Because we can't rely on any of these levels to the left, it makes it challenging to actually go to the 5 minute and then say that this is now our primary leg, which then essentially means that our options for actually trading pro trend is either that price comes down into this pro trend extreme and then we have adequate support to actually build that primary leg on the 5 or 15 minute from this area right here. Once you have that change of character, then you can pull that level, or alternatively, as you can see, we are creating a bit of a pullback leg right here, and then there is this OB to rely on to say, okay, if this 4H OB is body broken, and I say body broken because there is no support, so you need a body break right here, then we can validate a pro trend leg on the 4H. Once that happens, we wait for 4H backing by a 4H OB being created from this primary leg, wait for price to come in there, and then once we have that level, we can consider trading. Obviously, because it is a primary leg built internally, we can also, once we have the body break, once we validate this 4H leg, then obviously we can indeed rely on 15 minute levels to actually build new legs, secondary legs from, and trade those. However, the areas are probably more high probability, but these 15 and 5 minute unmitigated OBs, once the leg is validated, very important, that's why I'm emphasizing it, once the leg is validated and there are unmitigated 15 minute legs in this primary leg, then we can build secondary legs and follow that order flow if things are to change. However, the point remains that the secondary leg has not been validated, or rather the pullback leg has not been validated, because buy to sell wicks are not significant enough to validate that the pullback phase is actually in effect. Price can very well just continue upwards like that, which then leads me to my conclusion on my outlook for today, because essentially until we have one of two options, right? Option 1 is we come up and we body break this level to validate that primary leg on a 4H to then begin trading to the long side with support to actually target the ERL, or option 2 is we actually come down into this pro trend extreme and then we have appropriate support to actually go and target this 4H extreme. As you can see, I'm only validating long trades because there is actually no scope for shorts. The only time shorts will become validated is in this scenario specifically, is if we create an unconfirmed higher low and then have order flow shift, then we can validate that unconfirmed higher low scenario and then actually short. However, for that to happen, we'd have to create a higher low and then take out all the IRL to the left and then see 4-hour order flow shift to begin actually validating that. So for now my focus is purely on longs and I don't see any reason to actually short. Other than that, have a good day, and if things change significantly, I'll make a New York outlook. Otherwise we'll chat in the end, or we'll chat in the end of day review.